What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Akephalos here, and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect here on the channel. So if you want to enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below, because I'll be super appreciative and I'll be grateful of your support. And at the same time, you won't miss any potential Mass Effect content that's coming on this channel. So yeah, it's a win-win situation for both sides. Okay, so anyway, we're done. We're continuing. We're picking up where we left off from the last episode, which is we're gonna go and get a couple more side quests here on the Citadel, and we have a lot of things to do. We have to go and report. We have to report UNC privateers, we have to report UNC missing Marines, and we have to go and investigate this Citadel signal tracking. So yeah, there's a lot of things to do, and I think what I'm gonna do is we are gonna pick up after the the Dr. Michelle quest. We got the one where we learned about a guy named Baines. So we've been told to go and speak to Admiral Anderson about it by Mr. Garrus Vakarian, yeah? So I guess we should probably go and head there first. I think we are gonna go to the Presidium and we are gonna go to the embassy. So let's head on there real quick. Okay, lads, so here we are in the Presidium embassies. Now we are gonna go ahead and speak to Captain Anderson. He should be in the embassy somewhere about here. He should probably be squabbling with Udina over some sort of diplomatic incident or something that I caused. So there he is. Let's speak to them.
I saw your Ferris report. If we had known anything about the Thorian, Exogeny would never have been given the permits to start a colony there. Thank God the colony survived. We can't afford to have too many failures out in the Traverse. It's one of our major expansion regions.
I'm the one who destroyed the Thorian. I don't remember seeing you around.
We can't all be the hero who charges in to save the day, Commander. But we each serve humanity in our own way. You can't escape interstellar politics. It's part of the big picture, and sometimes it isn't pretty.
Just ignore him, Shepard. The ambassador's a little bitter sometimes. Comes with the job.
I like how we always piss Udina off. Okay, let's speak to Anderson. He's supposed to say something to us.
Yes, Commander?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, so yeah, apparently Admiral Anderson is a bit dismissive, so he suggests that we should speak to Admiral Kahoku. And so happens that we're supposed to go and meet Kahoku later on at the Citadel Towers to report about his missing Marines or something like that. So yeah, I guess what the hell was that lady doing? Sometimes the walk cycle in this game is a bit bugged up. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to go and speak to Admiral Kahoku later on. I guess I'll ask him about it. But for now, we are gonna go ahead into the bar because we have to speak to this woman called Nasana Dantia. She's supposed to have a quest for us. If you recall, she spoke to us over the over the intercom on our ship. So I'm not sure if I wanted to scan this keeper right here because if you recall, we have another quest, Citadel Scan the Keeper. So I currently have 18 scan out of 21. So I'm looking for the other 3. But anyways, back to Nasana Dantius. So yeah, she contacted us aboard our ship. Funny how she got our number, but I guess we are gonna speak to her and see what she wants.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Wait, did we take this quest already? Oh, right, we took this quest already. I forgot. Oh, okay. Apologies.
See me when the job is done.
Alright, yeah, so I took this quest already. I must have taken this quest. There we go. Sorry, diplomacy. I must have forgotten about it. Okay. Mastodon System Artemis Tau Cluster. Yeah, that was my mistake. I must have forgotten about it. Okay, anyway. So, I think we are gonna do that on the next time we head out. But for now, what we are gonna do is we are gonna go ahead to Citadel Towers, where we are gonna speak to Admiral Kahoku, and he's gonna tell us a bit about Admiral, well, not Admiral, about Armiston Baines, and at the same time we get to do, what was it, we get to speak to Gareth, if you recall. There's this other quest that I missed earlier on, UNC Privateers. So yeah, we're gonna have to go and speak to Gareth, who's also at Citadel Tower. I guess what I'll do is I'll cut ahead and I'll meet you guys there. Okay, lads. So here we are in Citadel Towers, and we're gonna speak to Gareth right here. He's gonna we're gonna have to tell him what happened to his brother.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
False hope doesn't do anybody any good.
Maybe. But sometimes I think false hope is better than no hope at all. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay, so I guess, to be honest with you, I agree with Shepard. False hope isn't really that good, if you ask me. It's better to be direct and upfront and, well, I'm not trying to sound pessimistic, but I think it's better...
To speak with one of the counselor's assistants.
Yeah, I think it's better that, well, how do I say it? I think it's better that we don't fool ourselves and just realize sometimes that...
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Just realize that sometimes things are not meant to be, and I guess you just have to realize that, you know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just the realist in me. Maybe I'm being pessimistic, but yeah, I guess that's the reality. But I'm not here to discuss well, life's outlooks with you. We're here to play a game. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna speak to Rear Admiral Kahoku now and tell him what happened to his men.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I found them. Well, what was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Alright, so I guess that's pretty much quest complete. And we have, we've completed 2 quests here on the Citadel, and I believe we should be able to blast off. But after we do this last one here, Citadel signal tracking. If you recall, we got this from the Quasar machine back in Flux in the previous episode. So yeah, it looks like the signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. This is the mezzanine level that I showed you in one of the episodes. So yeah, I believe this quest brings us to there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip ahead and I'll meet you guys in the corridor. Okay, lads, so this is the
Calm, relaxing, like me when this is over.
I accidentally spoke to Rex there. Oh crap,
I
again.
get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
Okay. I need to be careful with pressing my interact button. So anyway, yeah. So this is the ward's access corridor, as I was telling you, the mezzanine level, and I believe it's gonna bring us to one of the side quest is gonna bring us here. So I'm just gonna head down this elevator real quick, and I'll meet you guys there. Okay, lads. So here we are in the ward's access corridor. So apparently, I believe, yeah, there's a signal source coming from here. Let's investigate it.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Alright, Garrett's gonna trace the signal for us, and it looks like, let's see. Follow the signal to the Presidium. The signal now seems to be relayed through a terminal in the financial district. Okay. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to head back up to the financial district, and I believe it is gonna bring us to I believe it's gonna bring us to another quest. So what I'll do is I'll meet you guys when I'm there. Okay lads, so this is the financial district, and looks like this signal is coming from inside Barlow Vaughn's office. Let's see what this is. Let's investigate it again.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Huh. Interesting. So, alright, so judging by the exclamation mark, it's somewhere behind this wall. I guess it's in the Emporium. I haven't been to the Emporium personally, and I believe, this is the first time speaking to the Emporium shopkeeper as well. But before we go ahead and investigate the signal, let's speak to the Emporium shopkeeper. I believe he has some goods for us to buy.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent Emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna browse the shop later off camera.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so I'll probably browse this guy's shop off camera later, but for now we are gonna go and investigate the source signal, and I believe there's a keeper here as well. Alright, let's scan him up real quick. So we have 19 keepers now. There's another 2 more somewhere hiding on the Citadel. Alright, so I believe this signal source is coming from here. Let's see what this is.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Damn. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to... Oh crap, I hate this thing. This type of sequence. Oh fuck. I'm not... Okay, you know what? I think I'll probably just cut ahead if this takes too long. I have to remember the sequence. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we've completed this quest just in the nick of time as well. Let's see. Alright, so we have completed this quest, and I believe that leaves us with nothing more to do here on the Citadel. So that means we could probably just head out. I think what I'm gonna do is, since we still have enough time, I think I might just go ahead and do a sorry diplomacy before we head on to the next storyline mission, because I believe that is the last side quest that we get to do here. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut ahead. I'm gonna jump from leaving the I'm gonna jump from the Citadel to the Artemis Tau Cluster, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look. There you go. Yeah, Mastodon system in the Artemis Tau Cluster. So I'm gonna jump ahead, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna infiltrate this base and get it done. And I don't think I'm gonna jump back to the Citadel after that. I might just leave it right there in the episode, because we might have just enough time just to squeeze in this one last side quest. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I'll end the video there. So I'll see you guys soon.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Lackeys are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
So he was growing spare parts in his own employees?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies, then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that, but Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Alright, so yeah, I said I was about to go and do this Nasana Dantius quest, but I remember there's something we get from Garrus over here. And yeah, that is the quest. It's another quest for Garrus. It's to find Dr. Salion. So it's his loyalty quest, I guess. And what we are going to do is we are going to do both of them in this episode. We might just have enough time to squeeze both in. So I think what I'll do now is I'll meet you guys when I am at the planet where we are going to do Nasana Dentius quest. Nasana Dentius' quest. So yeah, I'll meet you guys there.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Damn, that sounded serious from Admiral Kahoku. I think we are still gonna wait for. I think we are still gonna leave that for now. I think what we are gonna do is we are gonna continue on with Nasana's quest. So I believe the planet is Fargalus, and is it Fargalus? No, it's not Fargalus. Okay, so I tell you what. I think as usual, I'm gonna go ahead and scan this planets, and I'll meet you guys when I'm at the when I've landed on the planet. So yeah, that's what I'll do, and I'll meet you guys in a bit. Okay, lads, so we are on the planet of what was the planet's name again? I believe it's okay, let's double check. Sharjilla. Okay, so here we are on Sharjilla, and I believe I believe we are gonna have to go and do this mission at one of the this destination here, the stronghold. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and investigate these other things, and this anomaly and this debris field. And what I'll do is I'll meet you guys at the stronghold. So I'll meet you guys in a second. Damn, that's a lot of enemies. Alright, let's take them all out from the Mako, because there's a pressure hazard outside. I'm not gonna want, I don't really want to get out of the Mako. Not yet anyway. So what we are gonna do is we are... Damn it, that's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, so I believe there's just one more left. Let's blast him out of existence. Okay, so now we could get out and we could enter this building. We're gonna have to go and see what Nasana Dentius wants with her sister, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check. It is about her sister, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, her sister Dahlia. Okay, so let's see. Let's get our assault rifle just in case. And okay, you know what? Let's have Garrus and Rex move up while I take point here. Let's have them take point while I cowardly stay by the side. Okay. Right. Oh fuck! A biotic feed. Okay, okay. Get up, get up. Okay. Believe there's just one more enemy. You should... Alright, is that it? Yeah, I believe that's it. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at here. Let's see what we have. 140 items, nearing 150 limit. Okay, I will have to salvage some items. Okay, just give me a second. Let me just check what we have in these crates over here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to head up to the second floor. I believe, as usual, all these dungeons, they're usually the destination, like what we're supposed to do here. It's usually in the second floor. So let's see what we have in this second floor. The room should be on the left as usual, right? Are there any more crates here? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, only a fusion containment cell, and that's an that's an explosive. All right, so let's open this door, see what we have inside, and a malfunctioning object. You reach a 150 item limit. Okay. Crap. I have to salvage these, right? All right. I think we could salvage the. Let's salvage tungsten rounds, and probably let's get rid of cryo rounds. I don't really use cryo ammo anyway. Okay. Let's take the medical interface. Okay, description, skill too low, damn it. We probably should have brought Talia along for this. Same with the wall safe. Let's see about the desk, investigate this computer console. Okay, you discover evidence that the Asari leading the slavers and the son of Dantius, an important ambassador to on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Oh. Okay, so the plot thickens. Looks like we have a sister trying to eliminate her. We have siblings trying to eliminate each other, and I guess it must be something to do with probably, well, maybe Nasana being a diplomat or something. She wants to get rid of her sister because of her background. So yeah, it's kind of exciting. So anyway, folks, I think we are gonna end the video here because we are running out of time. I don't think there's enough time to do Garrus's mission. So as I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that for the next episode. So yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. So we'll probably leave that for the next episode, and we'll at the same time we'll do Admiral Kahoku's mission. So we'll see how that goes. Either that, or we'll probably head on to Novaria first. I'll decide later on. But for now, though, if you enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect so far, please be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as hit that big red subscribe button if you enjoyed it. And this is Akephalos signing off, and I hope to catch you next one, folks. Peace.